Hi, I'm Michelle Karam with Dishes by Michelle in Los Angeles, California. One of my favorite things from Halloween time when it rolls around is caramel apples. Today I'm going to show you how to make sinfully delicious caramel dipped apples. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and get what I'm calling a double boiler going on. And what this means is that you're going to have a small pot or saucepan that you're going to put water inside of there, bring it to a boil, and put another bowl on top of it that fits in there that's heat safe, and put your ingredients inside of there to keep it melt. This means that it'll keep it at an even temperature so that it doesn't get too hot, it doesn't scald, it doesn't stick, it doesn't burn. In today's case, we're going to be using caramels. And these are just plain caramels that I got from the store, and they come in the squares. So I've gone ahead and I've opened up 2 packages of these caramels, and I've put them inside of this double boiler. I'm going to go ahead and add inside of there about 2 tablespoons of milk. And this is just going to make it extra creamy, extra rich so that it has something to go on. I'm not going to stir it yet. I'm going to wait until everything starts melting a little bit before I give it that first big stir. While that's going on, I have some apples over here. I have some Granny Smiths and I have some Red Delicious. I've put these in the refrigerator overnight. You're gonna have more success with a cold apple than you are with an apple that's been sitting out at room temperature. So I've gone ahead, I've taken some of these craft wood sticks. These are just plain craft wood sticks that you can get, and you're gonna push it in about 3/4 of the way, right till there. So once you have it on the stick, it can stand up. I also, while that's going on and this is melting, I want you to get out a sheet pan, and I want you to just take some parchment paper, some wax paper, just lay it over. That's also going to make, for once it sets up, easy for it to just kind of peel off of there. So let's go ahead and give this a stir. So my caramel is at the absolute perfect consistency, and it is ready for us to dip these apples in them. You're going to go ahead and take your apple and you're going to actually just roll it along its side inside of the bowl of caramel, the melted caramel that's here. Now I've turned my flame on low because I still want it to be warm inside of here. I know there'll be residual heat. You could actually technically probably turn this off, depends on how many you have going on, but you want this to stay warm so that the caramel does stay fluid and it moves and it's easy to coat the apple. So here we go. We're just going to go ahead and dip this in here, and oh my gosh, this looks so good. And then you're just going to kind of bring it up. Give it a second just to go ahead and drip off all that extra caramel. Look at that. Oh, so good. Kind of give it a little swirl to bring it back, and then you're going to take it and you're just going to go ahead and set it right down. Now it's on the parchment paper, remember, so it's going to be real easy. If you don't put it on parchment paper, it will stick and you will end up pulling off some of that great caramel. So let's keep on dipping. Now the great thing about this is this could be one of those projects that you could technically do with the kids and have a ton of toppings. And in this case, I have crushed pecans and candy corn. So this one, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take some candy corns and maybe just stick them all around, kind of make it a little festive and fun. Hopefully they won't fall off, but I think they'll be great. Ah, that's a faulty candy corn. I think I'll eat it. All right, here's one more. And you know what? For good measure, let's just dip the bottom in those pecans. Look at how fun and festive that looks. The next thing you want to do is you want to take these and you want to put them in your refrigerator for about 5 to 10 minutes. And that'll help the caramel set back up, become kind of hard so that it's not oozing all over the place. I'm Michelle Karam with Dishes by Michelle. Thank you so much for watching my video on how to make caramel dipped apples.